Alright guys, it's Lisa Quilting in the Valley. We're doing another ruler from the starter set. This one is going to be the Spinifex number 4. It's a 3.5-inch pedal, design. It just occurred to me I hadn't demonstrated the crosshair square, and I'm going to use the crosshair square for this one. So I'm using my friction pen. And yes, I like my friction pen. If you don't like a friction pen, don't use it. I like them. The red one, I will say, will leave a white mark on dark fabrics. But, oops, I missed one. Oops. Gotta have that one. Okay. So I'm going to show you Spinifex number 4. And it operates on a pin as well as other ways. So I'm going to show you the pin way first. So we're going to put our push pin through the bottom there, and it's going to lay on the pin. So it has lines on it like the others do. Right now I have the line at the top and the bottom lined up through my drawn line. So I will take that over here, hold on to my top thread. I'm going to bring up my bobbin thread just like I normally do. Okay, and with both hands flat, with both hands flat on my ruler and on my fabric sandwich, I just run that ruler right along the inside edge of the foot. And this particular one is going to require that I make individual petals. So now I'm bringing up my bobbin thread again. So there is my top and bobbin thread on that one. And then I'll set it down here. I'll line my lines up on this spine, and I will come over here, bring up my bobbin thread, there I go. I'm getting an awful lot of bobbin thread. I'll have to cut that before I bury it. Okay. And around, and again, bring up my bobbin thread. Seems like a lot of work to do this, but it sure does make a difference on the back of the quilt. Makes a nice clean finish. So one of the other things you could do once you get better at this is to travel. So you see how I'm making these little flower petals? So I could continue making these little flower petals all the way around there, and then when I was done, the fancy thing is, if I take my circle ruler that we've already used and I line up these registration marks with my drawn lines, that'll center that, and my 1/4 inch in from the outside edge of that means that I will make a circle right at the tip of all those flower petals, and then you'll make a daisy. Kind of a cute thing. Okay, the other thing that you can do with this that is really simple to do is not using the pin. So I will draw just a simple X plus sign, whatever you want to call it, right there. And I'm going to take my ruler, and I'll do it the fat side down. And I'm going to bring my thread up right in the middle. There's my bobbin thread, and I'm down. I'll put my needle down right where I want to start. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm lining the straight edge at the bottom and the top of the ruler up with my drawn lines. I think I'm on it. Okay, I'm going to go around. I'm going to come right back to where I started. And then I'm going to twist. I'm going to do it on the other side, because if you remember I told you you should always do 180 first. so that you don't skew your sandwich. And again, I'm stopping right where I started. Now I'm going to bring it out this way. And then I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to bring it out this way. There you go. Again, bring up my bobbin thread. And that gives you that cute little design. And if you wanted, you could do all 8 points using your crosshair square, and you could have petals going all the way around. Or you could do it from the skinny end and have fat petals going all the way around and make a little flower. Lots of different things you can do with this ruler. And that, in a nutshell, is the Spinifex number 4.